3, 2, 1, start. Section 21, Rule 13A of Bihar Sales Tax Rules 1983. It is not merely the labor charges which are deductible from the value of the works contract, but all other charges also except the value of the goods sold in execution of the works contract. This is because only the value of the goods sold can be taxed as sales tax. Full stop. Section 24 Reassessment on remand by the appellate authority limitation 2 years from the date of communication of such order to the assessing authority. Reassessment made after more than 6 years of communication of the order assessment. Order made after remand and the consequential demand of notice raised are time barred. Full stop. Section 2. The reference of fisherman in the section is fisherman by profession and not fisherman by caste. Limiting it to a particular caste is not permissible. Full stop. Sections 5 and 6. Settlement to a cooperative society. The petitioner society was very much in existence on the relevant date when the settlement was made merely because the period started on 1/4/2005, whereas the society was registered on 26/4/2005, is of no avail. The relevant date would be the date on which the settlement is made, and that was after the incorporation of the society. Nothing wrong in making the settlement with the petitioner society. Full stop. Sections 5 and 6. Settlement was made in favor of petitioner society without notice to the earlier settlee. The earlier settlee was a defaulter when the process of fresh settlement was initiated, and settlement made that disentitled it to any settlement, and if that is so, then there was no reason why it should have been given a notice of a fact to which it was fully aware. The impugned order cancelling the settlement by the appellate authority, not substantiable further where an appeal was preferred against the settlement of one joker. It was not permissible on the part of the appellate authority to proceed further and cancel all settlements made in favor of the petitioner which were not even subject matter of appeal before him. Full stop. King Town Khas Mahal, meaning of full stop. Rule 170 and Release Deed and Government Letter Number 8. Full stop. Policy 7/93 dated 11/3/1993 and Appendix Lacey, a lady 68 years old with no heirs, transferring the leased land to a builder for construction of a multi-storied residential apartment complex. Lease, though generation to generation, hedged with conditions permitting only a dwelling house agreement with builder transferring 65% of the land to builder. Difficult to accept that multi-storied apartment sought to be built was the one residential building in place of old one. Further, the petitioner or the builder did not let the collector know that the transfer of 65% of the land had already taken place without his permission, thus committing a breach of condition of the lease. Plea. that the lease was from generation to generation. No permission of collector was required. Rejected use of word developer in the application by the lessee to the collector cannot be held that it was true disclosure of nature of construction, more so when neither copy of development agreement nor proposed plan was submitted to him. Full stop.